Hi, and welcome. So, I went and saw Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, my most anticipated movie of the year. Okay, I'm a big, big Indiana Jones fan. Okay, I grew up watching Indiana Jones in my childhood, along with Star Wars and James Bond. Okay, Um, so Indiana Jones is one of my most favorite movie franchise of all time. So I was definitely looking forward to that movie, okay, and see what James Mangold uh bring to that, okay. So let me get the background out of the way and give you my thoughts on the movie, okay. So it was directed by James Mangold, okay, starring Harrison Ford, Phoebe Waller-Bridge, John Ryan Davis, Toby Jones, and Matt Mickelson, okay? Um, June 30th, 2023, 154 minutes, 295 million, okay, with the budget, okay? Um, so, this is the first movie that said that it's not directed by Steven Spielberg, and we already know that, okay? Directed by James Mangold. James Mangold, the guy that did the Wolverine and Logan, okay? He did Ford v Ferrari, and he did Walk the Line, okay? I think Walk the Line, like it, and the Wolverine and Logan, okay? Um, okay. Toby Jones, I think he was the one that was in Captain America, uh, the First Avenger, okay? Matt Mickelson, fantastic, okay? To me, he was the standout of this movie. Okay, uh, he was in Casino Royale, the one the one where he was playing uh, poker with James Bond, and okay, and also he was in the first Doctor Strange as the villain. Okay, um, now said that 56%, um, and 88%. So 56% from Rotten Tomatoes, 88%, 88% uh, from the audience. Okay. Now, I think most people agree that Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull is the worst one in out of all five Indiana Jones movies. Okay. Um, but if you look at the Rotten Tomato score for Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, um, it got like 77%. So the critic gave it 77%, and the audience 53%. Wow. So according to Rotten Tomatoes, they say that Kingdom of the Crystal Skull better than Dial of Destiny. Okay. Um. Now. Um. Um. I have it right here. Okay. Now I did not see that movie in theaters when it came out. I was still young. Uh. I was still in school, and I was kind of disappointed. Um. So I went to Walmart and bought it and watched it. Okay. Um. Okay. I don't hate this movie as much as everyone else does. I don't think it's the worst movie ever made. If you want to see something worse, go watch the 1998 Godzilla. Okay. I'm also a big Godzilla fan, and that's horrible. That's worse than this. Okay. Uh, I think this is like underrated, but it's still bad, okay? Cause every time I hear people talk about Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, they always talk about nuking the friend, he get in the refrigerator, saving stuff from the bomb, or traveling the bus, sprinting from the rope, with the monkey, okay? And, okay, but it had some good action scenes in that movie that I like, okay? So I don't think it's totally garbage, okay? Okay, it ain't like Batman and Robin, it ain't like Catwoman, it ain't like Ghost Rider, Spirit of the Vengeance, okay? Now, Dial of Destiny, I saw, I had my 2 tickets, I saw with my dad, and me and my dad are big Indiana Jones fan, and, the Indiana Jones movie that I grew up watching the most in my childhood was, Temple of Doom. Did my Temple of Doom on VHS tape from my childhood, and I didn't know, like, took a couple months ago, I learned that this one is the wicked out of the 3. A lot of people don't like it. To me, all 3 of the original Indiana Jones movies are A+ movies. They're like all 3 of the original Star Wars movies, New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi are A+ movies. Okay. And the reason why people badmouth this movie is a dumb reason. Oh, 'cause it's dark. That's dumb. It's a dumb reason to badmouth the movie. Okay? So like a month ago, they had like a film festival and something like that, and they showed Dial of Destiny. Okay, and what happened? Critics got started and they badmouthed the movie. It got a bad reviews on Rotten Tomatoes. What, like 48% or something like that. Something like that. Okay. And then I've been hearing the 3 things people keep talking about the movie for. De-aging, the young Indiana Jones, what they did with them in the movie. He old Indiana Jones, okay, and Phoebe Waller-Bridge. Is she gonna take over and be the next Indiana Jones? That was speculation. Okay, so the 3 things I heard. Okay, now a couple of days ago, I've been watching people review this movie, and some hate this movie and said it's bad. Some say it's okay. Some say it's good. Some say it's the 3rd best Indiana Jones movie. Some say it's better than Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Okay? So what I'm getting from this movie is that mixed reviews. Okay? So um so so I got out of the movie theater with my dad, and I told my dad that I would give it like a C or C plus, and he said he would give it like a B. Okay? Cause he said he didn't like the last one. Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. That's what he was referring to, okay? Then, okay. Now, this movie, um, the more outstanding performance, if someone asked me, what's your favorite thing about this movie, I would say Mads Mikkelsen. Okay, cause he's good. Okay. most movies that he did, he always played the villain. He was the villain in Doctor Strange, the villain in Casino Royale. Okay. Now he's the villain in Daryl Destiny. Okay. Um. So. Um. Now, I wouldn't say this movie is god awful. There's some good entertainment stuff out of it. This is a lot better than. I hate to say it, but this is a lot better than the Flash movie I went and saw. For all the bad CGI. Okay. This is a lot better than the new Matrix movie. Okay, I'm a big Matrix fan of the trilogy. I grew up with that in my childhood, and yeah, okay, a lot better than the Black Jacket Park movie or Jacket World. This is a lot better. This is a lot better than those movies. The Flash, Jacket World, the Black Matrix movie. Okay, um, the Mad Mikkelsen is standout of this movie because he's a good villain. Okay, I like villains when they're terrifying. Okay, um, okay, um, I like it when they're in the 50s and they kidnap Indiana Jones. The Indiana Jones escapes and he rides on the horse. That's probably my favorite scene in the movie. Okay, one of my okay, a negative. Phoebe Waller-Bridge. She is annoying as hell. I'm sorry, okay? Phoebe Waller-Bridge. Uh, she's okay in the movie. The stuff she does in the movie is fine. Phoebe Waller-Bridge is annoying. She acts like she's a know-it-all. The last two women that I saw in movies, female characters in movies that annoy me a lot, that I wanted to punch them, was the girl from No Time to Die. That character pushed her and run the movie, run the game bomb movie. I don't even remember what her name was. And also Ray the Pusher Stone. Okay. Uh, so and I like it. How there were a couple characters that came back. One I think came back. I think you might saw it in the trailer. But I'm like, yeah. I saw him. I started laughing. I'm like, yeah. And then there was one character that came back at the end. I didn't expect this person to come back at the end, and I was happy. Okay, so I think that if you're an Indiana Jones fan or a big Indiana Jones fan, I think you will have a good time with it. Okay, it's not iconic as the first three, because the first three are A+ movie in my opinion. I don't get the I don't see why everybody hates Temple of Doom. Okay, if you're a Temple of Doom fan, there's one scene where Indiana Jones mentioned Temple of Doom, and you're gonna like it. He mentioned Kali Mall. Yeah. Okay. Um, yeah. Um, I hope that they don't make no more Indiana Jones movies. For what? What? They're gonna make Indiana Jones with Harrison Ford 90, or they're gonna make Indiana Jones where Phoebe Waller-Bridge take over. No, please don't, please don't, please don't. Or they're going to butcher the fact. I mean, uh, 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 you know, but please don't. Okay. Uh, okay. So, um, okay. So, what I would say is, go see this movie and form your own opinion. Cause I see some people review this movie and they say it's god awful trash. Some people review this movie and they say it's good. Some people review this movie and say it's okay. Some people say, then I hear some people say better than the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. I'm telling you, it's good, but it's not iconic as or classic or iconic as the first three original. Okay, and it's not bad, and um, the critic make it out to be, or some fan make it out to be. Okay, the de-aging didn't bother me. Old Indiana Jones didn't bother me. Okay, they did mention in the movie why Shia LaBeouf were not in the movie. Okay, I guess maybe because he picked people off so many times. I guess I don't know. So you don't see him making no more movies no more. Okay. So let's see what else. Okay. So yeah, I had a good time. Like, so I would say like one thing where like some of the things that they did some like some fight scene in the dark. I would say that should have been like daylight. Maybe some more fans or critics maybe would like it better if some of the fight scene was in the daylight. I heard some critics and some fans say, "Oh, I couldn't see what's going on because it was dark." Maybe they should have like did all the train scenes, Harrison Ford riding on the Ford in the dark on the train or whatever in the day instead of the night, and maybe critic like it better, and maybe have Phoebe Waller-Bridge quit being annoying and take out the word goddaughter, just had her be like just a random woman in the movie. Okay, she's annoying. Okay, so yeah, okay, and so I would say my favorite thing in the movie is Matt Mickelson. He's a good villain. Okay, every time he played a villain in the movie, he's good as a villain. Like in Doctor Strange, Casino Royale, and now he's a good villain in Down Destiny. My bigger problem with this movie is Phoebe Waller-Bridge. She's annoying. Okay, so like my bigger problem with the sequel is Ray, Secret Soldier, and my bigger problem with the last James Bond movie was that girl. I don't know, and she was so forgettable and annoying that I don't remember what her name is in the movie. Okay, one that she was a new 007, and James Bond got in an argument. Okay, um, so I'm gonna give this movie. I enjoyed it. Me and my dad had a good time. I'm gonna give it a C plus. Okay, like 70 or 75 if I was on Rotten Tomatoes. Okay, so thank you for watching and until next time. Thank you and God bless you.